Good afternoon. Welcome. We are so glad you are joining us for this graduation celebration. The ceremony is about to begin. Our staff and graduates will enter through the doors on your right, and we invite you to stand when you hear the King's musicians start to play. You can take a seat when the graduates have taken their place. The program you received upon entering will guide you through the ceremony. We hope you'll be as inspired by the graduates as we are. When your graduate crosses the stage to receive their diploma, we ask that you take pictures from your seat. After the closing prayer, the graduates will exit through the doors on your right, and you will exit through the doors on your left. We'd love for you to stay for the reception following the ceremony. So if you don't mind turning off your phones and having a seat, we will begin the graduation ceremony for the King's Class of 2026. You may have a seat. Good afternoon and welcome. Dear grade 12s, parents, families, friends, and staff of King's Christian Collegiate, it is wonderful to be together for this graduation ceremony. The chance to welcome our loved ones to share in this day feels extra sweet. This time of reflection, celebration, and energy in the air feels beyond special. We are so happy that you can experience the significant moment of crossing the stage and receiving your diploma as the culmination of your high school learning journey. Grade 12s, you have injected contagious positivity by your contributions this year. As a way to begin expressing today's joy, will you all join me in an opening round of celebratory applause? Thanks be to God for each one of you students, each wonderfully, uniquely created, and for this vibrant class that you formed, full of friendship, character, accomplishment, humanity, complexity, and growth. We are very pleased that the chair of the King's Christian Collegiate Board of Directors, Mrs. Juliet Lamb, has prepared some astute and kind words for us today.
Good afternoon. Dear class of 2026, you did it. My name is Juliet Lamb, and I'm bringing you heartfelt congratulations from the Board of Directors. Graduates, congratulations with achieving this important milestone. You have reached a critical moment in your life, a moment where, as a young adult, you'll be making important choices that will affect your future. In Galatians 5, verse 22 and 23, it says, "But what happens when we live God's way? He brings gifts into our lives, much the same way that fruit appears in an orchard. Things like affection for others, exuberance about life, serenity. We develop a willingness to stick with things, a sense of compassion in the heart, and a conviction that a basic holiness permeates things and people. We find ourselves involved in loyal commitments, not needing to force our way in life, but able to direct our energies wisely. In a world where we are experiencing conflict, threats, and instability, you are challenged daily with dark options. I truly hope that your time at King's has taught you how you can follow the light even in the most challenging times. I hope you learned important life skills such as critical thinking, resilience, asking good questions, and above all, following the teachings of Jesus. These skills will allow you to navigate through life with confidence. In Ephesians 2, verse 10, it says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works which God prepared in advance for us to do." You are wonderfully made. God gave all of you talents to discover and develop, and being your best selves, using your talents and working in harmony with your fellow students is what God asks of you. And it is your gift to God and to mankind. While moving forward, be critical and verify what comes your way, but most of all, trust in God's goodness. In the past year, this graduating class has witnessed 2 classmates suffer great loss as they lost their dad in a devastating accident. The light has become dimmer for them, and it's not easy to shine your own light brightly when trauma has you in its grip. I pray for you, and I ask of your peers that they pray for you and raise you up and hold you so that at some point soon you will find that you'll be able to shine your own light brightly once again. To the parents and guardians, I would like to thank you for entrusting King's Christian Collegiate with the Christ-centered education of your child. We hope that King's will stay a cherished memory in your child's and family's minds. Our wish for your graduates is that they will continue to flourish and enter the next stage in their life with confidence. We hope that they have learned how to live in favor with God and man, and that this vision will guide them into the next chapter of their lives. Faculty and administration, congratulations with this class of 2026. Your deep care and love and your exemplary instruction have proven to be highly valued in our graduates' lives. Thank you. Graduates, always be your best selves and make the most of your unique opportunities. Thank you, and all the best.
Welcome, everyone. We are delighted that you have joined us to celebrate the King's Christian Collegiate class of 2026. Students, this auditorium is full of family, friends, and staff who have loved and supported you, who came alongside you, a beautiful group of students, with expressions of love such as teaching, coaching, guiding, praying, encouraging, and endeavoring to ensure each one of you is known as one who matters and one for whom God uniquely made you in the likeness of Him that is expressed through you. And we need God. Through God and His teaching, you can more deeply understand who you were created to be. You can do God-like things. You can love, take action, do good, use words, think, create, have grace for others. All of these are ways in which humans are partially designed to reflect the nature of God. And yet, none of us are God with His perfect love, holiness, and sovereignty. Not even close. Perhaps it's counterintuitive in our times, but it's not our way or that of cultural influence that is best, but it's God's ways that are truly good. In 2026, it sure takes effort to grasp that. In a complex world, we indeed must work with intentionality to notice, appreciate, and honor the abundance of God's goodness and our humble part in His story and the wisdom of His ways. Our world can be so fast, competitive, and busy that we can be hindered from falling harmoniously in step with God's more simple plan for life. Love Him and love others as we love ourselves. Love takes slowing down to notice, to listen, to understand, to relate, and to respond. Students, in the vein of noticing God and His good ways, what difference will it make that you attended King's Christian Collegiate, that you were part of a community inspired by Jesus, God's Son, yet a place that is not immune to cultural pressures and our shared human fallibility? Fallibility meaning able to make mistakes and tending to get things wrong sometimes. So to that question of what difference will it make that you attended King's, we have already been seeing some encouraging themes in your class. And time will continue to tell how you carry forward what you have learned, particularly about Christ. It's the one test that really counts, and yet none of us are capable of a perfect score. On behalf of the staff, I can tell you that we placed a lot of purposeful, hard work and joy into trying to equip you well. In addition to the compelling coursework that you've now completed, we care deeply about this. As we consider your class, I offer you 3 of God's teachings that we've been seeing through your journey at King's. First, Psalm 118 urges, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Rejoice, joy. You have filled our halls and classrooms and hearts with a common thread of joy. It's in your energy, in your smiles, your acts of kindness, and your gestures of help. Though you have, as individuals, have gone through a wide variety of human experiences as teenagers do, an overall sense of joy has sustained your demeanor, your relationships, your actions, your learning, your efforts to trust God, and your desire to be in community. Joy has been steadily seen, and many of you know the lifelong journey of connecting that to the hope that we have in Christ. Keep this up. The world needs more of this. Second, in Matthew 22, Jesus, the greatest teacher of all times, is asked, "Teacher, what is the greatest commandment in the law?" And Jesus replies, as you know, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself." That's another lifelong journey for all of us, and impossible to perfect, but so worthwhile. What's a high school version of this? Going back to grade 9 Bible, teachers have emphasized how valuable you are to God, how vulnerable we all are to sin, and how with our many freedoms, we carry responsibility. This year's chapel theme emphasized how loved and invited you are by God. He knows you, He gets you, and He is with you through the complexities that humans face. So He's here for you, and we have the choice to trust and follow Him. Many of you have shared how parts of your story connect with God's story in chapel on the DR trip, through classes, conversations, and other activities. Loving God is beautifully personal, and we pray this is your growing response to His love. What have been high school versions of loving your neighbor? I'll give you just a few examples of what we've seen. We've seen prefects and peer coaches who took seriously the role of welcoming new students. You know what it's like to be new at a high school. Early in the school year, the way so many of you gently, kindly interacted with unhoused people in downtown Hamilton. The new grade 12 legacy team bringing generous community ideas to life. Chloe taking initiative for bringing a positivity pop-up to King's. Peter working hard to organize a ski trip for the fun of your friends and peers. Ahead of the Kenya trip with his church, Josh thinking out loud and thinking externally, pondering how he would share about God with strangers he would meet. Mr. Lee, Coach Lee, putting forward the challenge and need for positive character and leadership on the men's soccer team, wanting that to reflect who we are as Kings ahead of all else. And the grade 12s rising to that challenge, leading the team to number 1 in Ontario. Class, these examples and so many more demonstrate who you are and how you see others. Keep it up. The world needs more of this. And finally, there have been many unsung heroes among you, as for 4 years you have helped us celebrate where the fruit of the Spirit is emerging in your class. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. At King's, you've been surrounded by some older people. our dear staff. And they open their lives up to the Spirit's leading. They're grateful to be among colleagues where this type of fruit, those ideal traits, have been produced. And you've observed and experienced that in how you've been treated at King's. May each of you be blessed with more of this good fruit. The world needs more of this. Class of 2026, we are grateful for who you are. You have made a difference, and I pray this time of King's will influence how you carry forward God's goodness to other areas of life. Congratulations on this, your high school graduation day.
Today we celebrate. This graduation represents so much for you, our graduates, not only for what you have accomplished in these last 4 years, but for who you are and who you are becoming.
What will you see and learn about our graduates this afternoon? More than simply seeing them receive a diploma, you will get a glimpse into their high school story.
We invite you to celebrate several student achievements that you will notice both in your program and as the graduates cross the stage. These awards include
Ontario Scholars,
The Principal's Silver, Gold, and Platinum Awards.
Academic Excellence Awards.
A Male and Female Athletic Award.
the Lieutenant Governor Community Volunteer Award.
The Minister's Bronze, Silver, and Gold certificates of recognition for community involvement.
French certificates for 4 years of French language studies.
We also have several awards that have been generously donated by Friends of Kings, encouraging a tradition of excellence and godly character.
3 awards for the arts. The Erica Lamb Memorial Visual Art Award, generously donated by the Lamb family, the Music Award, and the Boone Theatre Arts Award.
From King's alum Kirk Fournier, the Fournier Awards for Business Excellence.
With thanks to the Collins family, the Collins Award for Science Excellence.
The Brennick-Meyer Award for Industry, generously donated by the Brennick-Meyer family.
The CIBC Citizenship Awards.
The Perricone Awards for Leadership Impact and Cultural Imprint, donated by the Perricone family.
In memory of one of our founding board members, Terry Boone, the English and Humanities Award.
With thanks to the Domain family, the Domain Award for Healthy Leadership.
The Nesbitt Family Fruit of the Spirit Award, generously donated by the Nesbitts.
With gratitude to the McIsaac family, the Lucas McIsaac Memorial Award for Heart.
The King's Legacy Award, donated by Relaxacare.
And now, as we invite each graduate by name to cross the stage, please give an enthusiastic welcome to our graduating class.
We are honored to now call the students to the stage to receive their diplomas. Let's begin with our first graduate of 2026, David Abdelkados. David, you have shared your faithful, sincere, and warm-hearted personality with the King's community. We are confident that these qualities will be a positive influence as you study a biology program with dual admission to dentistry at Nova Southeastern University.
Christina Abdullahad. Christina, we are thankful for your thoughtful, generous, and compassionate character. We hope you will continue to shine in the Psychological and Brain Sciences program at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Aniara Adekunle. Aniara, you have made an impact on others by being reliable and through your outgoing and energetic spirit. We are certain that those you meet in the science program at Western University will appreciate your positive presence.
Marcus Adu. Marcus, your personable, light-hearted, and fun approach to your interactions at King's has been appreciated. We know your bright personality will endear you to others as you study the medical sciences program at Western University.
Maxwell Adu. Maxwell, you have shown yourself to be a confident, inclusive, and thoughtful in your classes and involvements at King's. We are delighted to know that you'll be sharing these characteristics in the Management and Organizational Studies program at Huron at Western University.
Mika Alza. Mika, thank you for your creative, energetic, and resilient qualities that you demonstrated through your high school years. We trust that those traits will serve you well as you continue your studies at the Marketing Management program at the University of Guelph.
Alexander Arandas. Alexander, King's is a better place because of your respectful, encouraging, and outgoing presence. We are excited to see the way these traits will bless others as you enter the engineering program at Western University.
Rhea Arthur. Rhea, you stood out as a person of gentle, empathetic, and responsible character during your time at King's. We are confident that those who meet you in the social work program at Toronto Metropolitan University will value your sincere care for others.
Olivia Atafo. Olivia, you were appreciated for being observant, supportive, and understanding during your time at King's. We know your creativity will help as you study the urban planning program at the University of Waterloo.
Kenzie Atkinson. Kenzie, we will remember your thoughtful, compassionate, and joyful spirit. We are certain that those who meet you at the Animal Biology program at the University of Guelph will appreciate your positive presence.
Oluwatishe Awobakun. Oluwatishe, we are thankful for your thoughtful, cheerful, and joyful character. We trust that these qualities will be a positive influence as you continue in the software engineering program at the University of Ottawa.
Dara Badajoko. Dara, you have made an impact on others through your genuine, optimistic, and helpful approach to your interactions. We can only imagine the lives you will impact as you move on to study the Health Sciences program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Mark Benham. Mark, your loyal, reliable, and friendly presence has been appreciated by your fellow students and teachers. We are confident that those you meet in the Business Technology Management program at Wilfrid Laurier University will value these traits in you.
Aiden Balwant. Aiden, you've shown yourself to be resilient, determined, and respectful in your classes at King's. We're excited to see the way these traits will touch others as you continue in the Commerce program at Athabasca University.
Inni Banjoko. Inni, thank you for your leadership and the dedicated, dependable, and hardworking nature you demonstrated during your high school years. We are certain that those you meet in the Health Sciences program at Western University will appreciate your consistency.
Jude Banta. Jude, you reflect Christ's example in your sincere, attentive, and servant-hearted approach to others. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these characteristics in the Media Production program at Redeemer University.
Sydney Barron. Sydney, you stood out as a person of charismatic, approachable, and loving character during your time at King's. We hope you will continue to shine as you pursue the Life Science program at McMaster University.
Reese Bartlett. Reese, you reflected Christ's example in your respectful, mature, and persevering spirit which was highly valued. We trust that these qualities will be assets to you and those around you as you continue into the nursing program at Western University.
Layla Behi. Layla, you shared your kind, creative, and artistic gifts with the King's community. We are excited to see the way these traits will be an asset to you as you pursue full-time entrepreneurship.
Donovan Bellino. Donovan, you have demonstrated resilience and a determined and cheerful demeanor while at King's. We look forward to seeing how you impact others in the computer science program at the Toronto Metropolitan University.
Declan Bergen. Declan, you have been appreciated for your earnest, peaceful, and sincere manner. We are sure these qualities will be appreciated by others when you study marine biology at Dalhousie University following a gap year.
Joseph Babawi. Joseph, your cheerful, respectful, and energetic spirit has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these characteristics in the Health Sciences program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Ethan Blenken. Ethan, you have shown yourself to be tenacious, outgoing, and artistic in your time at King's. We are confident that those you meet in the zoology program at the University of Guelph will appreciate your curiosity and drive.
Benjamin Botros. Benjamin, you have shared your thoughtful, sincere, and respectful personality with the King's community. We are confident that these qualities will be a positive influence as you pursue biomedical science program at the University of Guelph.
Carter Brody. Carter, you have made an impact on others as a joyful, compassionate, determined, and wise student. We are confident you will continue to shine as you go on to study at the at the Commerce program at Queen's University.
Desmond Brown. Desmond, you have been social, curious, and determined at your time at King's. We wish you well as you study in the Bachelor of Commerce in Management program at the University of Guelph.
Sarah Brown. Sarah, your compassionate, persistent, inclusive, and empathetic nature has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We can only imagine the many lives you will impact as you move on to study the Social Sciences program at Western University.
Sarah Burke. Sarah, you have shown yourself to be hardworking, reliable, and responsible in your classes and involvements at King's. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these strengths in the Bachelor of Commerce in Management program at the University of Guelph.
Jack Campbell. Jack, thank you for the courageous, sincere, and devoted spirit that you demonstrated during your high school years. We trust that these traits will serve you well as you continue in the business program at McMaster University.
Gianluca Siniti. Gianluca, King's is a better place because of your upbeat, generous, and insightful presence. We are excited to see the way that these traits will touch others as you enter the Commerce program at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Elias Chapman. Elias, you reflected Christ's example in your loyal, creative, and devoted approach to community life. We're cheering you on as you move to Australia to work for Hillsong Worship prior to your post-secondary studies.
Robin Chapman. Robin, you were dedicated and diligent in your studies and stood out as a person of empathetic and genuine character. We are confident that those who meet you in the Mathematics Statistics program at Purdue University will value your care for others.
Jordan Chard. Jordan, we will remember your welcoming, charismatic, and responsible leadership. We are certain that those you meet in the Media and Communications program at Western University will appreciate your positive presence.
Dalton Charters. Dalton, you have shared your thoughtful, consistent, and outgoing personality with the King's community. We hope you will continue to shine as you pursue the Criminal Justice and Public Policy program at the University of Guelph.
Manny Chawla. Manny, we are thankful for your respectful, wise, hardworking, and inclusive nature. We can only imagine the many lives you will impact as you move on to study the Management Engineering program at the University of Waterloo.
Christina Chernishiva. Christina, you have made an impact on others through your reflective, creative, and inquisitive spirit. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these characteristics in the engineering program at McMaster University.
James Clark. James, your observant and friendly nature has been appreciated during your time at King's. We are confident that those you meet in the music industry technology program at the University of Toronto Scarborough will value your musical gifts and creativity.
Riley Collinson. Riley, you have shown yourself to be collaborative, dedicated, enthusiastic, and resilient in your classes and involvements at King's. We are excited to see the way these traits will touch others as you enter the education program at Bishop's University.
Addie Cooper. Addie, thank you for the energetic, creative, and charismatic presence you demonstrated during your high school years. We trust that these qualities will serve you well in the Media and Communications program at Western University.
Adam Daoud. Adam, you made a difference in your classes due to your skillful, driven, and engaging approach to learning. We wish you well as you study medical sciences at the University of Waterloo, followed by a Doctor of Medicine program at St. George's University.
Jack Darling. Jack, you stood out as generous, honest, curious, and sincere student during your time at King's. We hope you will continue to shine as you pursue the Business Administration program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Tate Darling. Tate, we'll remember your reflective, insightful, and creative way of thinking. We are excited to see the way these traits will continue to grow as you complete the Act 5 discipleship program next year before studying psychology at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Gabriella de Matos. Gabriella, we appreciate your joyful, empathetic, and dependable nature. We are confident that those you meet in the Management, Economics, and Finance program at the University of Guelph will value your care for others.
Aryan Devkishan. Aryan, you were appreciated for being hardworking, respectful, and curious during your time at King's Community. We are delighted to know that you will be bringing these strengths to the Business Administration program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Jagjit Dillon. Jagjit, you are a steadfast, thoughtful, creative, and you carry yourself with integrity. We trust your hard work has prepared you well for the Mechatronics Engineering program at the University of Waterloo.
Emma Dongelmans. Emma, you demonstrated personality, determination, and diligence as a student at King's. Your encouraging and empathetic nature will be an asset to you as you move on to study psychology and play basketball at Montana State University.
Jessica El-Sakari. Jessica, you are hardworking, and your reflective and diligent approach to learning was appreciated by your teachers. We are confident that those you meet in the Business Administration program at York University will appreciate your determination.
Paul Espano Cusick. Paul, you have shown yourself to be conscientious, reliable, and joyful in your classes and involvements at King's. We are excited to see the way these traits will bless you and others as you complete a gap year at YWAM Honolulu before studying the ISADE Business School in Barcelona.
Christian Attore. Christian, we are thankful for your respectful, dependable, and positive character. We hope you will continue to shine as you begin your studies in the Management and Organizational Studies program at Huron at Western University.
Peter Attore. Peter, you are persistent, reliable, and mature in your interactions with the King's community. We are confident that these qualities will be a positive influence as you pursue management and organizational studies at Huron at Western University.
Fawad Faraj. Fawad, you have made an impact as a kind, steadfast, and authentic student. We are certain that those you meet in the Commerce Real Estate program at the University of Guelph will appreciate your positive presence.
William Forbes. William, your wise, respectful, and caring nature has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We can only imagine the lives you will impact as you move on to the Health Sciences program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Gianna Fasili. Gianna, you have shown yourself to be insightful, loyal, creative, and empathetic in your classes and involvements at King's. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these strengths in the Creative Arts, Health, and Wellness program at the University of Guelph.
Isabella Gallego Ramirez. Isabella, thank you for your joyful, positive, and respectful demeanor you exhibited during your high school years. We trust that these traits will serve you well as you continue in the Business Management program at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Natalie Gurges. Natalie, you were considerate, determined, and independent as a student at King's. We know these traits will serve you well in the pharmacy program at DeUville University.
Daniela Giljanovic. Daniela, you stood out as a loyal, hardworking, and collaborative student during your time at King's. We are confident that those who meet you in the Management and Organizational Studies program at Huron at Western University will value your commitment and drive.
Michael Gajanovic. Michael, we will remember your authentic, resilient, and determined approach to learning. We trust your ability to work hard will serve you well as you pursue the engineering program at Western University.
Amaris Gold. Amaris, you reflected Christ's example as a responsible, intelligent, and compassionate student. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these qualities at the YWAM Kona program in Hawaii before entering the nursing program at McMaster University.
Sarah Katkowski. Sarah, you have shared your thoughtful, collaborative, and joyful personality with our school community. We are certain that those you meet in the Bachelor of Science program at the University of Guelph will appreciate your positive presence.
Angelina Guzman. Angelina, we're thankful for your trustworthy, considerate, and understanding nature. We know your outgoing personality will serve you well as you study sociology and criminology at the University of Western.
Holden Hammond. Holden, you are appreciated for your caring, insightful, reflective, and adaptable approach to your learning and interactions. We are confident that those you meet in the Computer Science program at the University of Toronto, Mississauga will value your thoughtfulness.
Ryan Hahn. Ryan, you've proven to be a dedicated, creative, and reflective student during your time at King's. We are certain that your hard work will sustain you next year as you study neurobiology at the University of California, San Diego.
Mia Hancock. Mia, you have shown yourself to be outgoing, inclusive, and authentic in your interactions at King's. We are excited to see the way these traits will touch others as you pursue the social science program at Western University.
Eva Hanudi. Eva, thank you for your wise, authentic, and servant-hearted leadership you demonstrated during your high school years. We trust that these qualities will be positive influences as you continue in the biomedical science program at the University of Guelph.
Amia Hansara. Amia, King's is a better place because of your energetic, empathetic, and giving nature. We are delighted to know that you will be bringing these strengths to the science program at Western University.
Maxwell Harrison. Maxwell, you stood out as a disciplined, friendly, and adaptable student during your time at King's. We wish you well as you travel to the U.S. for post-secondary studies to pursue your passion for business and golf.
Brooke Hayes. Brooke, you stood out as a wise, sincere, and committed student during your time at King's. We are confident that those you meet in the Commerce program at Queen's University will appreciate your positive presence.
Cassia Herman. Cassia, we will remember your determined, vibrant, and relational spirit. We are excited to see the way these traits will touch others as you pursue psychology program at the University of Guelph.
Emma Hogan. Emma, you have shared your passionate, supportive, and confident personality with the King's community. We hope you will continue to shine in your studies in the psychology program at the University of Guelph.
Isabel Hung. Isabel, we are thankful for your insightful, enthusiastic, and supportive character. We trust these qualities will be a positive influence as you pursue the Rotman Commerce program at the University of Toronto.
Oshiozaka Urumaka. Oshiozaka, you have made an impact on others through your collaborative, respectful, and reliable leadership. We are certain that those you meet in the computer science program at the University of Toronto will appreciate your determination.
Joy Jasek. Joy, your enthusiastic, empathetic, and welcoming spirit has been a blessing to our fellow students and teachers. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these characteristics at the Commerce program at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Natrell James. Natrell, you have shown yourself to be articulate, engaged, and generous in your interactions at King's. We can only imagine the many lives you will impact as you move on to the Law and Criminology program at the University of Birmingham in the UK.
Michael Jang. Michael, you have been an observant, thoughtful, and kind student in the King's community. We are confident that these qualities will be a positive influence on those around you as you pursue engineering at Western University.
Amalia Kubea. Amalia, we are thankful for your approachable, empathetic, and creative character. We hope you will continue to shine in the language learning and French teaching program at the University of Toronto, Mississauga.
Addie Kasperzak. Addie, you've made an impact on others through your joyful, authentic, and driven approach to your studies and involvements. We are certain that those who meet you in the engineering program at Queen's University will appreciate your kind presence.
Brandon Kitola. Brandon, your curious, humble, and genuine nature has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We look forward to seeing how you shine in the medical sciences program at Western University.
Emerson K. Emerson, you've shown yourself to be analytical, independent, and inquisitive while at King's. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these strengths in the Management and Organizational Studies program at Huron at Western University.
Grace Keyser. Grace, you reflected Christ's example through the gracious, insightful, and steadfast commitment you demonstrated during your high school years. We trust that these traits will serve you well as you continue in the kinesiology program at McMaster University.
Eugene Kim. Eugene, you stood out as a focused, sincere, and creative person during your time at King's. We are confident that those who meet you in the animal biology program at the University of Guelph will value your attentive approach.
Jisup Kim. Jisup, we have appreciated your sincere, positive, and kind presence during your time at King's. We are excited to see the way these traits will impact others as you enter the Management and Organizational Studies program with advanced entry to the Ivy School of Business at Western University.
Danny Kenoshi. Danny, you are admired for your loyal, ambitious, and adaptable spirit. We hope you will continue to shine as you pursue a law program at Durham University in the UK.
Edward Kurtz. Edward, we will remember your engaged and curious approach to learning. We are certain that those you meet in the engineering program at the University of Maine will appreciate your friendliness and determination.
Cameron Lacroix. Cameron, you have shared your respectful and considerate personality with the King's community. We are delighted to know that you will be bringing these qualities to the business program at Redeemer University.
Isabel Lee. Isabel, we are thankful for your supportive, loyal, and hardworking nature. We trust that these strengths will be a positive influence as you pursue the integrated science program at McMaster University.
Soho Lee. Soho, you are determined, focused, and resilient in your approach to learning. We are excited to see the way these traits will help you in the Environment and Business program at the University of Waterloo.
Gabriela Lewis Morash. Gabriela, you have stood out as a dedicated, focused, outgoing, and hardworking student at King's. We are confident that those you meet in the Business Administration program at High Point University will appreciate your enthusiasm, both in the classroom and on the basketball court.
Annie Lee. Annie, you have shown yourself to be inquisitive, creative, and passionate in your classes at King's and involvements. We know these characteristics will serve you well as you study commerce at Queen's University.
Reese Listen. Reese, thank you for the personal, empathetic, and caring presence you demonstrated during your high school years. We're delighted to know that you will be sharing these qualities in the Media and Communications program at Western University.
Jack Luciani. Jack, you are known to be reliable, friendly, and resilient, which is appreciated. We hope you will bring that sense of fun to the Management and Organizational Studies program at Huron at Western University.
Sana Luthra. Sana, you reflected Christ's example in your joyful, thoughtful, kind-hearted, and selfless character during your time at King's. We are confident that those you meet in the Commerce program at Queen's University will value your positive presence.
Nathan Maj. Nathan, you stood out as a resourceful, curious, and respectful person during your time with us. We are excited to see the way these traits will touch others as you pursue the Health Science program at the University of Toronto, Scarborough.
Sanvi Makar. Sanvi, you were appreciated in class for your inventive, inquisitive, and helpful spirit. We are certain that those you meet in the biomedical science program at the University of Guelph will appreciate your curiosity and initiative.
Alaria Makruna. Alaria, you have shared your empathetic, dedicated, and sincere personality with our school community. We trust these qualities will be a positive influence as you pursue the pharmacy program at DeVille University.
Neil Mandal. Neil, we are thankful for your calm, mindful, and diligent character. We are delighted to know that you will be sharing these strengths in the Commerce program at Queen's University.
Aiden Mang. Aiden, you've made an impact on others through your joyful, creative, and earnest nature. These traits and your intelligence will support you as you study in the Urban Planning program at the University of Waterloo.
Chloe Marasco. Chloe, your courageous, resilient, and supportive presence has been a blessing to your fellow students and teachers. We are excited to see the way these traits will touch others as you enter the Child Studies program at the University of Guelph.
Josiah Matthew. Josiah, you've shown yourself to be respectful, friendly, and thoughtful in your classes and involvements at King's. We are confident that those you meet in the Mathematics and Statistics program at McMaster University will appreciate your sincere character.
Fisher Matthews. Fisher, your energetic, kind, and humorous presence has brought joy to those around you. We are excited to see how these qualities will help you shine as you pursue commercial aviation management at Western University.
Joshua Mawad. Joshua, you have stood out for being dependable, insightful, uplifting, and mature in the way that you lead and serve others. We are confident that these strengths will serve you well as you study biology with dual admission to dentistry at Nova Southeastern University.
Beckett Mazaru. Beckett, your enthusiastic, curious, and personal nature has been valued in your classes at King's. We look forward to seeing the ways you will continue to grow as you pursue business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Renee McGeorge. Renee, we're thankful for your thoughtful, intuitive, diligent, and caring character. We hope this coming gap year at Capernwray, Australia, will be a meaningful season of growth and discovery.
Alyssa McGuire. Alyssa, you have shared your thoughtful, inquisitive, and positive spirit with us at King's, and we are confident that these qualities will serve you well as you continue in the business program at McMaster University.
Marley McHale. Marley, your reflective, resilient, and diligent approach to learning has been a gift to our community. We know these attributes will serve you well in the medical sciences and Doctor of Medicine program at the University of Waterloo and St. George's University.
Jillian Morgan. Jillian, you have exemplified a servant-hearted, trustworthy, and steadfast spirit throughout your time at King's. We're excited to see how these qualities will bless others as you pursue life sciences at Queen's University.
Justin Morey. Justin, your authentic, curious, and enthusiastic personality has brought energy into the classroom. We look forward to seeing the ways you will thrive as you enter the engineering program at Western University.
Nathan Morey. Nathan, you are known for your humble, driven, and optimistic approach to both academics and relationships. We are confident that these traits will serve you well as you pursue engineering at Western University.
Brooke Morris. Brooke, thank you for your dedicated, responsible, and compassionate presence that you brought to our school community. These characteristics will help you as you continue learning in the Management and Organizational Studies at Huron at Western University.
Carol Musa. Carol, you are collaborative and hardworking, and your authentic character has been evident to students and staff alike. We are excited to see how these strengths will continue to grow as you pursue health sciences at Western University.
Ashley Mudzingwa. Ashley, you've made a difference with your considerate, determined, and thoughtful nature. We're confident that these qualities will support your success in the Health Sciences program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Mateo Mungo. Mateo, you are contemplative, faithful, and committed, which has been a blessing to your peers and teachers. We look forward to seeing how you will continue to grow as you pursue business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Alex Newson. Alex, you're admired for being driven, disciplined, and supportive in the way that you approach both academics and athletics. We are excited to see the way these qualities will serve you on the basketball court and in the kinesiology program at the University of Rhode Island.
Ali Nayez. Ali, you have stood out as a sincere, driven, outgoing, and respectful leader within our community. We are confident that these strengths will continue to shine as you pursue commerce at Queen's University.
Evelyn Wimay. Evelyn, you shared your genuine, compassionate, and resilient nature so generously with others. We're excited to see how these qualities will serve you as you pursue life sciences and biochemistry at Queen's University.
Jacob Wimay. Jacob, your reliable, honorable, and tenacious spirit has left a lasting impression on those around you. We wish you every success as you continue in the accounting program at the University of Guelph.
Cruz Pattinson. Cruz, your determined, humble, and empathetic character has been evident throughout your high school journey. We trust that these traits will be of great benefit to you as you study electrical techniques at Conestoga College.
Austin Paveo. Austin, you have demonstrated an adaptable and consistent approach to your learning at King's. We look forward to seeing the ways your continued hard work will serve you and others as you pursue journalism at the Toronto Metropolitan University.
Philip Pavlovich. Philip, you're known for your steadfast, articulate, and empathetic contributions to your classes and involvements. We are excited to see how these strengths will serve you in the Management and Organizational Studies with advanced entry into the Ivy School of Business at Western University.
Michael Peng. Michael, your responsible, reliable, and faithful character has been a steady presence within our community. We are confident that these qualities will support your success in the Automotive and Vehicle Engineering Technology program at McMaster University.
Nelson Gutierrez. Nelson, you've made an impact through your gracious, thoughtful, and genuine personality. We look forward to seeing how these strengths will continue to grow as you pursue medical engineering at the University of Guelph.
Ethan Peterson. Ethan, your studious, consistent, and respectful approach to learning has made a difference. We are confident that these qualities will serve you well as you pursue engineering at Western University.
Zara Pfeiffer. Zara, your creative, curious, and inclusive spirit has brought energy and originality to our school community. We're excited to see how these traits will flourish as you study landscape architecture at the University of Guelph.
Alexander Pospisil. Alexander, you have shown yourself to be passionate, loyal, and spirited during your time at King's. We wish you every success as you continue in the Commerce program at the University of Guelph.
Ishan Ramchandani. Ishan, you're admired for being a wise, inclusive, and empathetic leader within our community. We are confident these qualities will continue to guide you as you pursue management and organizational studies with advanced entry into the Ivy School of Business at Western University.
Selena Ramsey. Selena, your confident, wise, and caring spirit has left a lasting impact on those around you. We look forward to seeing how these strengths will shape your journey in the Criminal Justice and Public Policy program at the University of Guelph.
Martin Rassam. Martin, you've consistently demonstrated a cheerful, reliable, and faithful presence. We are excited to see how these qualities will serve you as you pursue pre-health studies at Xavier School of Medicine in Aruba.
Dante Rikiki. Dante, your enthusiastic, ambitious, and entrepreneurial mindset has set you apart. We wish you every success as you continue in the management program at the University of Guelph.
Luke Roberts. Luke, you're known for being personable, respectful, and kind in all that you do. We are confident that these traits will support your growth as you pursue business at St. Lawrence University in New York.
Antimo Rollo. Antimo, your positive, collaborative, and determined spirit has been notable in our school community. We look forward to seeing you continue to grow in the Management and Organizational Studies program at Huron at Western University.
Alexandria Ross. Alexandria, you have brought a kind-hearted, teachable, and fun approach to your learning. We wish you continued success as you pursue economics at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Adam Rubini. Adam, your authentic, creative, and insightful approach has enriched classroom discussions. We are excited to see where your talents take you as you study film studies at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Luca Sabat. Luca, you are appreciated for your thoughtful, respectful, and joyful nature. We look forward to watching you grow as you pursue life sciences and biochemistry at Queen's University.
Daniel Silid. Daniel, you are driven, respectful, and loyal, and this has made a difference to our community. We wish you every success as you pursue a Bachelor of Medicine at the University of Buckingham in the United Kingdom.
Karina Sarvinas. Karina, you have consistently exhibited a faithful, authentic, and cheerful presence with others. We're excited to see how these strengths will flourish as you pursue psychology at Queen's University.
Sinai Sarobe. Sinai, you are known for being responsible, determined, and supportive both on and off the field. We wish you the very best as you pursue education at Grambling State University in Louisiana.
Leah Shi. Leah, your reliable, respectful, and persistent approach to learning has been admirable. We are confident these qualities will serve you well in the Water Resource Engineering program at the University of Guelph.
Anthony Singh. Anthony, you have demonstrated hardworking, genuine, and humble character throughout your time at King's. We look forward to seeing how these strengths will guide you in the health science program at the University of Waterloo.
Naya Smalden. Naya, your focused, creative, and insightful nature has made a difference in your studies at King's. We wish you continued success as you pursue psychology at the University of Guelph.
Evan Smith. Evan, you are kind, contemplative, and determined, and this has shaped your learning and interactions at King's. We look forward to seeing you thrive in the business administration program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Scarlett Smith. Scarlett, you're admired for your resilience and your authentic and supportive character. As you continue with high school studies before pursuing a program in business, we are confident that you will approach the future with purpose and confidence.
Samantha Snellgrove. Samantha, you have shared your joyful, authentic, and empathetic heart freely with others. We are excited to see you continue your journey in management and organizational studies at Huron at Western University.
Aiden Stewart. Aiden, your loyal, joyful, and positive presence has been valued by many. We wish you every success as you pursue business administration at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Madeline Sadola. Madeline, you are known for being enthusiastic, gracious, and reliable in the way you approach people and your studies. We're excited to see you grow as you pursue engineering at Queen's University.
Nicholas Subik. Nicholas, your giving, teachable, and motivated approach to learning has set a strong example. We wish you continued success in the business administration program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Stephen Sutherland. Stephen, you have demonstrated a curious, steadfast, and authentic character throughout your journey at King's. We look forward to seeing how these traits will support you in the Chemical and Physical Sciences program at McMaster University.
Estelle Swing. Estelle, your kind-hearted, articulate, and energetic spirit has brightened our community. We look forward to seeing how you continue to impact others as you pursue golf course management at Florida Gulf Coast University.
Daniel Tadras. Daniel, your jovial, humble, and reflective nature has been appreciated by peers and teachers alike. We wish you every success as you pursue pharmacy for the pharmacy program at DeVille University.
Kirill Terziski. Kirill, you're admired by your teachers and peers as being disciplined, calm, and approachable. We look forward to seeing you thrive as you pursue the Rotman Commerce Program at the University of Toronto.
Aubrey Tesarolo. Aubrey, you are recognized for being steady, courageous, and supportive in your interactions and involvements. We are excited to see how these strengths will support you as you pursue the Sports Business Program at the University of Oklahoma.
Madison Tong. Madison, your thoughtful, motivated, and caring nature has made a meaningful impact on those around you. We wish you every success as you pursue medical sciences at Western University.
Sarah Tai. Sarah, you have consistently demonstrated a determined, reliable, and helpful demeanor, both in and out of the classroom. No doubt these traits will allow you to thrive in the Health Sciences program at Queen's University.
Michaela Vamadiva. Michaela, you're admired for being gentle, considerate, and collaborative in the way that you engage with others. We are confident these qualities will guide you well in the Environmental and Earth Sciences program at McMaster University.
Lucas Van Bell. Lucas, your respectful, faithful, and steady character has been evident throughout your journey at King's. We wish you continued growth and success as you pursue business at McMaster University.
Jenna Van Dudewoord. Jenna, you bring a joyful, engaging, and sincere presence to every space you enter. We are excited to see you continue to bless others as you study the Management, Economics, and Finance program at the University of Guelph.
Lillian Van Leer. Lillian, you are known for being hardworking, faithful, and caring towards those around you. We look forward to the way you will continue to touch lives as you pursue nursing at Queen's University.
Michaela Vatcher. Michaela, your creative, dependable, and empathetic nature has been a gift to our community. We know your thoughtful and caring nature will serve you well as you pursue the funeral director program at Humber College.
Christina Bavulis. Christina, you are appreciated for your outgoing, confident, and positive spirit. We are excited to see you continue to grow as you pursue a Bachelor of Arts program at Huron at Western University.
Gabriel Vieira. Gabriel, your committed, humble, and kind-hearted approach to your studies and interactions has been appreciated. We look forward to seeing you thrive as you pursue the Truck and Coach Technician program at Centennial College.
Addison Vivaldi. Addison, your reflective, supportive, and resilient nature has made a lasting impression at King's. We wish you continued success as you pursue the nursing program at McMaster University.
Aiden Vivaldi. Aiden, you have demonstrated an engaging, passionate, and determined approach to your pursuits. We are confident that these strengths will serve you well in the Rotman Commerce program at the University of Toronto.
Edison Wang. Edison, you are known for being inventive, kind, and a thoughtful problem solver. We look forward to seeing how these strengths will flourish in the cyber science program at the Toronto Metropolitan University.
Chase Wells. Chase, your sincere, observant, and imaginative personality has brought joy to our community. We wish you every success as you pursue a psychology program at Wilfrid Laurier University.
Maddie Willard. Maddie, you are valued for your calm, contemplative, and creative approach to learning. We wish you abundant blessings as you continue your studies in physics at the University of Toronto.
Marcos William. Marcos, your wise, jovial, and honorable spirit has been appreciated by all. We wish you continued success as you pursue the biomedical science program at the University of Guelph.
Samuel Williams. Samuel, you have shown yourself to be confident, disciplined, and a true community builder. We look forward to seeing you thrive in the Integrated Business and Humanities program at McMaster University.
Noah Wisniewski. Noah, your thoughtful, loyal, and hardworking nature has brought joy to those around you. We wish you every success as you pursue the Commerce program at the University of Guelph.
Micah Witten. Micah, you are known for your servant-hearted, sincere, and enthusiastic leadership. We are excited to see you continue your journey in the Economics and Public Policy program at the University of Ottawa.
Danielle Wright. Danielle, your open-minded, compassionate, and charismatic personality has enriched our community. We wish you all the best as you move to Texas to take a gap year before pursuing post-secondary studies.
Andy Yang. Andy, you are appreciated for being insightful, determined, and energetic in your interactions and studies. We wish you continued success as you study geological engineering at the University of Waterloo.
Claire Yellen. Claire, your driven, steadfast, and inquisitive nature has set you apart. We are excited to see your compassion for animals grow as you pursue the veterinary science program at Liverpool University in the UK.
Olivia Yellen. Olivia, you have demonstrated a curious, imaginative, and thoughtful approach to learning. We wish you every success as you pursue electrical engineering at Carleton University.
Stefano Zarlenga. Stefano, your enthusiastic, determined, and dependable mindset has been evident both in the classroom and in athletics. We look forward to seeing you thrive in the economics program at Queen's University.
Sunny Zhang. Sunny, you are known for being hardworking, ambitious, and committed to your goals. We wish you continued success as you pursue mechatronics engineering at the University of Waterloo.
Now please join me in congratulating the King's Christian Collegiate class of 2026.
Graduates, we are proud of each one of you and the significant accomplishment that today celebrates. As you crossed the stage, several individual awards were announced, and we would like to take the time to acknowledge these recipients once more. King's is pleased to now present our Biblical Character Awards to 10 students who have impacted us in special ways. These awards are distinct and remind us that we play a part in God's narrative, and they connect us to the founding vision of King's Christian Collegiate.
The Biblical Character Awards are significant as they connect strongly to the origins and foundation of faith of King's Christian Collegiate. These awards remind us of stories of faith from the biblical narrative and shine light on faithful attributes shown through our students. Thank you to these students for leading from your unique strengths and making a positive impact at King's Christian Collegiate. Soli Deo Gloria, to God alone be the glory.
The recipient of this year's Esther Award for Standing Up for Faith is Jenna Van Dudewoord. Jenna, you are a servant leader who made a difference at King's by demonstrating what faith in action looks like. With a generous and compassionate spirit, you poured your heart into the Kerr Street food drive and the Dominican Republic service trip. We have witnessed your passion to know and be led by God. Your attentiveness to justice, your ability to reflect God's love to others, and your growing confidence in who God calls you to be is a testament to your meaningful and authentic faith journey.
The recipient of this year's Deborah Award for taking action in leadership is Allie Nice. Allie, you joyfully lead others with thoughtful care, upbeat energy, purposeful intentionality, and respectful initiative. You take action to improve the lives of those around you and endeavor to draw others closer to God. The high value you place on community and authentic conversations is powerfully connected to the many contributions you have made at King's through I Am Second, the basketball team, the prefect program, and the legacy team.
The recipient of this year's Lydia Award for Encouragement and Support is Karina Sarvinas. Karina, you are naturally gentle and considerate, and your contagious positive attitude makes a difference. You face challenges with optimism and help others feel like they can do hard things. People are drawn to your affinity for reflecting the love of Jesus and the sincere, creative, hardworking person you are. Whether leading up front or serving behind the scenes, you notice what needs to be done and you step up. In particular, through your involvement with Student Council, Relay for Life, as a prefect, and at I Am Second.
The recipient of this year's Abigail Award for Service and Wisdom is Lillian Van Laer. Lillian, you are celebrated for your dedicated effort, widespread kindness, perseverance toward your studies, and compassion for your peers. Commitment is a key ingredient to service, which you model powerfully. Your thoughtful and active approach to life reflects your humility, capabilities, and faith, and we are grateful for your positive impact and contributions in cultural connections, yearbook, Relay for Life, and at I Am Second.
The recipient of this year's Priscilla Award for Community Building is Ini Benjoko. Ini, you radiate love and passion for following Christ and strive to live in alignment with these priorities. Consistently, your friendly and patient demeanor helped build authentic connections. Your steadfast presence in a wide range of involvement has made a difference as you invited and inspired others to join in. We are especially grateful for your dedication and welcoming influence as a prefect through Culture Connections, the volleyball team, the legacy team, and I Am Second.
The recipient of this year's Stephen Award for Standing Up for Faith is Josiah Matthew. Josiah, you model learning as a path to discovering more about God's creation so that you can learn more about God Himself. You have the integrity of standing up for your Christian beliefs even if it's difficult, and you are building a life forward by strong moral character. On the badminton team, you are kind and honest with both teammates and opponents. You are quick to help others without expecting anything in return, which is a testament to your character.
The recipient of this year's Nehemiah Award for taking action in leadership is Benjamin Botros. Benjamin, you are compassionate in your interactions, loyal and genuine, and you treat people with care and without judgment. You connect meaningfully with people and make the effort to reach out with encouragement when your peers are struggling. You are humble, steady, and your joyful energy made a positive impact on the Dominican Republic service trip, in track and field, Relay for Life, as a prefect, and when serving with the seniors with the I Am Second discipleship group.
The recipient of this year's Barnabas Award for Encouragement and Support is David Abdel Kadas. David, you have a desire to see others flourish and show a willingness to support them. You shared your time, care, and perspectives as a prefect and ambassador and on the Dominican Republic service trip in support of school values like belonging, hospitality, and voice. You are curious about God and show others the joy of knowing and following Him as a driving force in your life.
The recipient of this year's Paul Award for Service and Wisdom is Joshua Mawad. Joshua, you are a respected leader and revealed your passion for seeing God's name glorified through service trips with the school and your church. The Bible is foundational in your life and it shapes the way you speak, make decisions, and advise fellow students. Your involvement in I Am Second as a prefect and on the legacy team allowed you to put your faith into action as you served others. You are commended for encouraging peers on their faith journeys.
The recipient of this year's Timothy Award for Community Building is Jack Campbell. Jack, you are celebrated for your positivity and your desire to do good. You have an incredible ability to welcome people into conversation and listen well, creating spaces for others to feel heard and valued. As a leader in Model United Nations, on the service trip to the Dominican Republic, and as a prefect, you built authentic community and consistently invited others in.
Congratulations to these Biblical Character Award recipients. You have each blessed us in a special way, and we are grateful.
Congratulations to these recipients. I would now like to invite the Valedictorian of 2026, Ishan Ramchandani, to come to the stage. Nominated and selected by the graduating class, it is an honor to be named as the valedictorian. The valedictorian is characterized by strong academics, significant extracurricular and community involvement, effective leadership, and contributions to the positive atmosphere of the school. Please join me in welcoming the valedictorian of 2026, Ishan Ramchandani.
That's a lot of people. Good afternoon, parents, teachers, esteemed board members, and fellow graduates. Today, the class of 2026 has arrived at our final moments together. First and foremost, I'd like to thank ChatGPT for this speech. I haven't actually read it yet, so I hope it's pretty good. Jokes aside, however, I'd like to dedicate this speech to each and every one of my classmates who have made the last 4 years of high school feel like 4 minutes. It will always remain one of my largest blessings to have shared high school with you all. I'd like to begin with a story many of you may not know about me, about my childhood. I grew up in Savannah, Lamar, Jamaica, a small town with a single traffic light. I was 8 years old when my family moved to Canada, and to be honest with you, I didn't want to move. Back home, I had everything I wanted: a backyard, a swing set. I even had baby goats to play with from the neighboring farm after school. And instantly, everything changed. I remember my first weeks at my new school. Most of the kids had been together since preschool, but I joined in senior kindergarten. The curriculum was very different, and if you know anything about Jamaican dialect, let's just say my English needed some work. All these differences added up, and unfortunately, every recess, I found myself alone in the sandbox. I felt, at 8 years old, like a burden. Like people had to slow down just to make room for me. Coming to Canada just felt like this massive detour in my life. But recently, specifically over the past 4 years, King's has come to show me that moving to Canada is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. You see, what I didn't understand then, what took me 10 years to understand, is that being slowed down for is not the same thing as being a burden. It is, in fact, the greatest gift one person can give to another. Throughout the past 4 years, we've all been traveling down the same highway. And I know driving may not be the best analogy, considering all of the incidents that have happened in our own parking lot this year, but it should work for most of us. You see, we merged onto this highway back in grade 9, scared and anxious about getting hit. Everything was moving at a speed we'd never seen before. But unlike my first time on the QEW, we didn't have a tough time merging, because our teachers, prefects, and soon-to-be friends slowed down to give us way. People we didn't even know made space for us. And I really do hope that sounds familiar, because for me, it answered a question I had been carrying since I was 8 years old. Why am I on this detour in Canada? I realized that this detour was simply a plan that God had in store for me, which I couldn't ever imagine. It was one that took me somewhere to discover the power of unconditional love. And you see, this power, it passionately circulates the hallways and classrooms at King's, and it thrives within each of us today. Throughout the past 4 years, we've been surrounded by those who invest into our well-being and success. Parents who funded global learning opportunities, teachers who sought out students in the halls before a test, coaches who spotted potential early and invited students to tryouts. People who want us to succeed even at their sacrifice. That is unconditional love. And as the years continued, we each found our lanes. We had the confidence to move into places where we found belonging. Clubs, sports teams, events, performances welcomed our skill sets. Many took on leadership, won awards, and traveled for competitions. Our men's soccer team won OFSA, the best in the province. Our school raised $104,000 for cancer research through Relay for Life. We ran the largest MUN conference in Canadian history with over 700 participants. We are a testament to the idea that unconditional love promotes growth, success, and community. This realization is why this detour became a blessing for me. And as with any journey, we faced challenges. We found very creative parking spots after 8:35 a.m. We experimented with facial hair, buzz cuts, you name it. Jokes aside, however, our journey was filled with many detours. And I learned that the detours are often the best parts of the journey. Moving to a new country we never wanted to, the roads we never planned on taking, the opportunities we almost ignored. Somehow, those moments became the ones that gave us the things we cherished the most. And the funny thing about detours is that we spend so much time optimizing, planning our routes, but every one of us is here today because God came in our lives and took us in a different direction. Someone who we never imagined becoming close with in grade 9 is now a best friend. A sport we had no idea how to play became a place to find meaning and a team. A class we thought would be hard, but turned out to make us say, I want to pursue this after high school. So today, as we prepare to merge off the highway, each of us will take our own unique exit. Some to university, to college, apprenticeships, the workforce. And as we look through our rearview mirrors, we're reminded that none of us arrived at this moment alone, and that some of the greatest blessings in our lives began as detours. If you remember anything I say today, please remember this. Someone, somewhere, is on a detour right now. They moved to a strange place. They're sitting alone in a sandbox. They are marginalized. They don't yet know that where they are may just be the best thing that has ever happened to them. And our job, ladies and gentlemen, is to make that true. So as you move forward, continue making room for others to merge. Continue believing in others before they believe in themselves. In a world that feels increasingly transactional, Kings has gifted us unconditional care. And because we have received that gift, we have a responsibility to carry it forward. And I don't mean this in a grand, abstract way. I mean it in the smallest, most human way possible. Play peekaboo with the baby behind you in the grocery store. Hold the door for someone. Buy flowers for a stranger. Take your AirPods out and actually talk to someone. Because at the end of the day, it's people who make the detours feel like destinations. And perhaps most importantly, have enough faith to remain open to the roads you didn't plan to travel, knowing that God has a destiny in store for you. Don't become so certain of where you're going that you stop seeing what is around you. Don't become so committed to your own perspective that you lose the ability to learn from someone else's. Because the people who will shape your future most may not look like you, think like you, or come from the same road you traveled. The greatest opportunities of your life may arrive disguised as setbacks. The most important lessons may come from places you never intended to go. So, class of 2026, we are here. Wherever your next exit takes you, carry forward the kindness, generosity, and love that defined our time together. And hear me when I say this. Our journeys may be heading in different directions today, but that simply means we have the opportunity to leave our mark on more of the world. Congratulations, class of 2026, and thank you.
Grade 12, know that we are proud of you, and I hope you've heard that we're grateful for the way that you've immersed yourself into life at King's. In some ways, it's very surreal how quickly we've come to this moment where the end is actually now in sight. People have made a difference. Experiences have made a difference. And God has made a difference. So today, we're going to have some fun, we're going to have some serious moments, and we're going to unpack what the high school journey has meant to you.
I just want to say, I hope you teachers know, how much of an impact you truly have on us.
I come to class like every day, like excited to actually interact and have conversations with my teachers.
I want to thank all of the teachers here for showing me that I can persevere through anything. I really learned that you can accomplish any of your dreams if you have people around you to support you and you lean on to God.
I usually start my classes off with saying that we're not going to have any fun. And the work is serious, but I have to say that I've had a lot of fun. I enjoy you guys, and I've always said you keep me and I think us young.
The thing that I'm most grateful for at King's has probably been theater. It's really built me as a person. I went into there like really timid, and I came out there with a lot of confidence, public speaking skills, and the ability to lead.
I think what I would tell my grade 9 self is try to be like open to more opportunities. As I got through the years, I realized how valuable opportunities could be, talking to new people, joining clubs, joining sports.
I would say a value that I've learned here in King's is just the importance of like coming out of your shell. Teachers and staff and like guidance counselors give you a lot of opportunities, and I think that you can help others and yourself a lot if you take those opportunities.
I just kind of wanted to thank my mom and my dad for like all of the sacrifice that they put in for me and my sister. I know that they're going to be proud of us, and I want to work to make my dad proud.
My hope for everyone here is to reach your potential, to really seek out that extra level relationally, academically, socially.
Take what you've learned in these 4 years and carry your faith into this next chapter, that it would be real to you and that you would remember the lessons that you learned here.
We did it, class of 2026!
So I had an amazing time here at King's. I got to grow so much in my faith by being involved in the community. My advice for grade 9s and any younger grades would be, you're gonna have so many chances to show love to other people and to get involved, so I encourage you to take that chance, to have fun, and to really make use of your time here.
King's is a very special place that is rooted in community. No matter what, we should appreciate that and try and carry that with us in our future.
I came to King's thinking, oh my gosh, all the people in my grade and higher grades are all scary people. All of you guys are actually the sweetest class that I've been with ever.
We came to King's as strangers, and we left as brothers. I feel like here at King's there's a very strong sense of community, and I think that God really puts people in your life for a reason.
Coming from a non-Christian household, I was really introduced to Christianity at King's for the first time. I'm super happy that my parents sent me here to King's because I learned so much through a lot of my friends, the teachers, the Bible classes. Our hard work finally paid off, and we're on to the next chapter of our life.
Congratulations, class of 2026!
One thing I'm proud of is the OSBA team. I got to meet all the amazing girls. They were like my family here.
When you feel the love your parents have for you, it's not just your parents. God in heaven is also your father, and he loves you so much.
King's allows us to go on many global trips. Me and Marley went on the Dominican trip.
You never know who you're gonna meet or what conversations you're gonna have, so take the risk. Something I valued was the Costa Rica trip. It's so fun. I made so many new friends and have formed a really strong community with all of them.
I found my time at King's was really amazing. Such a great community where everyone really cares to see others succeed in the school.
I think I've met a lot of friends that I'll keep for a long time after I've gone from school.
Congrats, class of 2026!
One of the things I think I'll remember you guys for is your generosity. I've just really enjoyed getting to know you. I also think this year, your generosity, the way that you've given of your time, given of your resources, it's been inspiring, and I will remember that.
The number one thing I learned about faith is that it's okay to wrestle with God and it's okay to have struggles and anxiety. And I learned that through going on the DR trip or just like attending I Am Second and hearing everyone's stories.
Since I've been at King's, I've played a lot of rugby, a lot of lacrosse. Just having grit and pushing through the difficult times, especially when you're struggling physically or academically, it's an immensely valuable skill to develop.
Thank you for all the teachers for always being so supportive and trying to help us out in every way that they can.
My hope would be that you take risks, intellectual risks, creative risks, and that you look for original ways to see the world and express yourselves.
I'd never really believed in God earlier in my life, but I ended up finding God actually through my classmates. I learned you're never alone and that God never leaves you. That can be very difficult to see in this world, but I think that's what makes faith so powerful.
O Lord, our God and Father, we thank you for this special day. We ask, O Lord, that you would bless the remaining time as we enjoy it together here and the days that are left so special in their time at King's. We're grateful for your blessing. We don't take it for granted, and we give you praise. In Jesus' name, amen. We are just about at the end of the ceremony. A reminder that the graduates and staff will recess out of the theater to your right after these final words, and you, our guests, will exit through the doors to the left, and there is a reception immediately following the ceremony, so you are all invited to stay and greet the graduating class. Graduates, we have a gift for you as you leave the theater today. Keep your gown on for now to take photos with your guests. And when you are ready to return your gown, you will then be given your graduation envelope. This has been a beautiful ceremony and special occasion, and we give all glory to God. But we would also like to acknowledge Mrs. Brody, Director of Student Services, who pours her expertise and her heart into supporting grade 12 students and planning this graduation celebration. So please join me in thanking her. And to conclude our ceremony, we have a tradition of inviting parents whose youngest children are graduating today to share some words with the graduates. We would like to thank these two parents. Miss Marlene Ouimet, mother of Evelyn and Jacob, will pray, and Pastor Jeff Brody, father of Carter, will share a blessing to conclude our graduation ceremony. And I invite them forward now.
Wow. Could you turn to your neighbor and say, there's a lot of love in this place today? Turn to your neighbor, do it. There's a lot of love in this place. Please join your hearts with me as we pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the milestone in the lives of our grads. It has been an 18-year project to get here today, and as parents, it feels like just yesterday that we had held these precious gifts, our children, in our arms. To get here, it has taken perseverance and dedication from these young adults and the families they represent. God, you have been and will always be faithful, constant, and unwavering on the journeys and adventures of these grads. God, I ask that you be close to these students when difficulties arise and when life seems just too hard. You are only a whisper away at all times, And when waves of anxiety, depression, or fear threaten to drown them, may you, Jesus, be the one to steady their boat and bring peace. As we gather here to celebrate these graduates, we are reminded of the beauty of your creation. Just as the grass of the field pushes through the soil, reaches towards the sun, and stands strong against the wind, these students, they have grown, persevered, and reached this joyful moment in their lives. Lord, please bless these graduates. Give them deep roots of faith and good character. May they remain grounded in truth. Grant them the resilience to get up, and stand tall when the storms of life come. Give them the guidance and the courage to flourish wherever they may be planted. May they go forth with a spirit of gratitude, and may their lives continually bring life, hope, and beauty to the world all around them. Although you never promised us a life without struggle, you promised us that you would walk with us in our trials. You hold each of us in your mighty hand, and Jeremiah 29:11 declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Father, may we as parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and friends be a community that continually prays for these young adults. We thank you, God, for the teachers and staff at King's who have taught, mentored, supported, and befriended our grads for the past 4 years. Thank you for the love and compassion that they have shown our children and being the serving hands of Jesus. Jesus, we rejoice in all the talents and abilities that are represented in this group tonight and all the possibilities that await these young adults. God, may you open doors of opportunity to our children. May they have dreams, aspirations, and goals that they will see to fruition. When they stumble or fail, as we all do, may they know that your love welcomes them back again and again and again, just like the Father who welcomed back the prodigal son. When these students feel lost in a very turbulent world, may you be the shepherd that goes out to search for them and bring them back to safety. And finally, I pray this blessing over every student here today. Graduates, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God give you the courage to embrace the unknown, the wisdom to discern the right path, and a generous spirit to serve others. Do not be discouraged, for you are equipped for what lies ahead. And to our God, you are worthy of it all. From you are all things, and to you are all things, and we give you all the glory. Amen.
I've been asked to share a short blessing today, and as parents, grandparents, guardians, those who love these graduates, we're moving today one more step from control to influence. We can't control the future for you, but here's what we can do. We can point you towards a love that's bigger than our protection. A heavenly Father who says, I'm with you no matter what. A lot of you are stepping into worlds where there's pressure to succeed, to get it right, to figure it out. And here's the truth. God's most interested in the condition of your soul. To be present and to demonstrate his love to you on the days you feel successful and on the days you don't. That his presence is not dependent on your performance. That on the days when you feel you're in the valley or the days that you feel you're on the mountaintop, God loves you the same on both days. And it's our desire that you would know that each and every day for the rest of your life, on the days that we can be with you and the days that we aren't. And so I pray from number 6, and I would love for you to join me as I pray. May the Lord bless you. May he protect you. May he smile on you. May he be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you peace. And may you know that we're cheering you on. In his name, amen.
That's the word. That was a very strange act. Percussion word. No, I should have probably waited. Beautiful play. So, priority one.